Cuba has suffered another nationwide blackout. 10 million people lost power after the country's electricity grid collapsed for the fourth time in just 1 month. The government blames sanctions and fuel shortages. Those factors matter, but if socialism works in the way that its supporters claim, one disrupted oil supplier shouldn't be enough to shut down an entire country. The real problem is that Cuba has spent over 6 decades in a centrally planned socialist economy. Instead of modernizing its power grid, the regime depended on subsidies, first from the Soviet Union and then from Venezuela. So when those lifelines disappeared, the system began to fail. This is a pattern we've seen repeatedly. Socialism promises equality and security, but when the state controls everything, it also becomes responsible for everything. What's even more remarkable is while Cuba struggles to keep the lights on at home, US officials say that the Cuban regime has spent decades exporting communist influence abroad.
Patria o muerte.
And waging a campaign to damage the United States and the West. A government that can't reliably provide electricity for its own people has spent years trying to shape politics in other countries. Maybe that's the biggest lesson from Cuba. Socialism isn't judged by its promises. It's judged by its results. And today, the lights are out.